Okay, here is number 12. It looks like we don't have a greatest common factor, and we're going to go ahead and try to split the middle. 7 times negative 60 is going to give us negative 420. That's going to have a lot of factors, so let's try to narrow this down and anticipate what factors we're looking for. We have a negative number, and we want to find factors that have a difference of 32. Let's pull out our calculator and let's go to our y equals and put in 420. And let's hit second window. Let's make sure our table starts us off at 1. And let's go to our second graph. Let's go to the table. And now let's start looking for factors that have a difference of 32. So I'm not going to write them all down. I'm just going to go look for ones that have a difference of 32. 7 and 60 are still too far apart. 10 and 42 look like they could work, right? Because 42 minus 10 would be 32, and 10 minus 42 would be negative 32. So let's go ahead and write those two down, 10 and 42. It was a negative 32, so we want to make sure the larger of these two factors is the negative, and we found our numbers, 10 and negative 42. Let's split the middle. We're going to have 7x squared. Let's do plus 10x minus 42x minus 60. First two terms here, they both have an x, so we'll take out an x, and we'll be left with 7x plus 10. And we want to get left with the same thing, right? 7x plus 10. What would we have to factor out? Well, negative 42, if we factor out a negative 6, would give us a positive 7. So let's take out a negative 6 and just make sure it works, right? Negative 42x and negative 60, that works. And here's your answer, right? We've got x minus 6 as the outside factors and 7x plus 10 as the inside factors. That one wasn't so bad. We just had to make sure we look for the appropriate factors.